Now welcome back to the Minecraft Hardcore World. Now today we're on day 491. Now for the longest time we've had this space over here open, and as you can see I've got it built over here, but the video isn't done yet, so that will come out soon. Today we're gonna be focusing on this area right here. I've been begging y'all boys, pleading with y'all boys to give me a great idea for somebody to put in this hole right here. And nobody has come up with a good idea yet. The only thing I keep hearing is, where's your house? Where's your bedroom? Make a bedroom. Make a house. So today, I'm gonna be finally doing what y'all boys have been telling me to do for a little while now. I am so against this. I truly think making a bedroom in Minecraft is the stupidest thing you could do with your life, your time, and your energy. But you know what? Because nobody wants to give me a better option, I guess I have to do it now. I have a couple of ideas. I'm thinking maybe like a dark oak type of floor, maybe kind of like the Woodland Mansion type of vibe. Now we've got the floor going in, and in my opinion, it's honestly not looking too bad. For the walls, I'm thinking of kind of copying something like this, right? We got the dark oak on the outside and the deep slate cobble on the inside. But instead of using dark oak and deep slate cobble, I'm thinking of using regular oak and regular cobble. Now I'm thinking about starting somewhere over here and keeping the cobblestone and the oak wood in line. The thing is, I'm not 100% sure if I want to keep the same design as that one, where we add more logs as we go on, or just leave it a little bit naked, because the backside is going to be a little bit of a problem. We also have to think the more oak we use, the more oak logs we need. So is this smart?
Nope.
Now we have somewhat of an outline going. This isn't looking as good as I thought it would, but maybe we'll add like a couple of windows or something just to see if that spices it up a little bit. A thing I really want in this house right here is a little bit of a stairway. I was thinking a bit of a spiral staircase, but unfortunately, I'm not smart enough to make a spiral staircase, so this is going to be the best we get. Now, it's looking a little bit naked on the side, so I'm thinking if we add maybe like a log down here, it could add a little bit of a vibe to, ooh, maybe we have to go one lower just so that we can add like a rail too. I mean, we got something like this going. It looked a lot better in my mind. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. There's something about this that looks a little bit off. Now, I honestly don't want to waste too much time on this right here, because we could always change it in the future, so I'm gonna end that portion off right now. But we need to make it a double spiral staircase. So what I'm thinking right now is we could go up here as well and then leave a platform over there, or we can add another spiral staircase over there. The problem is, if we go over here, the staircase would probably lead to absolutely nothing, which wouldn't be great. So I think we kind of have to go over here. Now, I've extended the walls a little bit, and I'm not saying they look absolutely amazing, but I don't have as much of a problem with that anymore. I am running out of oak logs right now, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break from this. We'll probably go 3 higher on this and try to figure out what we're going to do for the roof. On the inside, I'm thinking maybe using like leaves. Oak leaves might be a fire vibe up there. I'm thinking a flat roof. I wanted to do a bit of a triangle, but obviously, because this is a triangle, having a triangle roof or like a wedge roof wouldn't really work out too well for me, so we'll hold off on that. I think I'm going to expand the slabs to up here as well, just because I don't really have much more I could use, you know? This is probably the best block. It goes with everything around here, so let's just continue going with that, you know? And whilst we're at it, we might as well flatten this wall out a little bit. Let me know what y'all boys think about this idea right here, but I think it's pretty smart for me to at least block this off at a little bit, and it looks like this wall was actually here the whole time, so it's like, oh yeah, we're just climbing up this side. That's literally perfect. Now over here, I think it'd be the perfect place to add a wall. The problem is I don't know what block I want to use. Obviously, we can continue to advise with the cobblestone, and that wouldn't look terrible, but I'm not 100% sure if that's what we want to do today. I'm also thinking we could use dark oak again. I feel like a nice little dark oak backdrop would be nice, but would it be too much dark oak in one area is my question. On top, I'm thinking we add a layer of oak wood over here and then maybe a fence to block it off, but Oh, let's go check the other side out. Because, yeah, the dark oak plus the oak wood, it kind of looks pretty dumb, my boy. I won't lie to you. I think we're going to be forced to use the cobblestone again, which is stupid. We could also try some, like, smooth stone real quick. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I think we're going to have to force something like that. Like I said a little bit earlier, we may expand into this area in the future. But for now, I just don't think we have much that we need to put back here. So we're going to block this off. Hopefully, y'all boys have a couple of ideas on something we could put down here. Maybe make it a nice little secret room with like a secret entrance as well. That could be sick. Let me know in the comments, please. I need some ideas. Now, we've got the roof going, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you. This is going to be a lot more work than I expected, but it's definitely going to be worth it. The problem we're facing now is what are we going to cover this up with, and are we going to cover it up? Number two, how are we going to make this entrance look good? I kind of feel like a nice little hole right here wouldn't be terrible, but are we going to make like the corners? Are we going to cover that part up? Like, what are we going to do with this entrance right here? After that's done, we still got to fill up the inside, which is probably going to be the hardest part for me personally, because I have no clue what to put inside of a house. Brother, it's a house. I don't need a house. What am I going to do with a house? I'm being serious. I'm thinking maybe we lift this up one more, and then we add a rail right over here. Now, should we use oak? Probably. I'll try that out real quick because I think we have some oak fences, and then if that looks good, perfect. If it doesn't, we could definitely just try something else pretty quickly. Oh, wow. Yep. Nah, that's great. I truly do not understand how nothing blew up right there, but brother, if I didn't have an elytra, you don't understand how scared I would have been right there. Oh my days. I'm chilling here randomly. I hear shh. I'm trying to figure out how to make a fence. But when I was going in to look for the fence, I was like, you know what? Let me sleep real quick. It's pretty dark outside. I don't want to risk too much. I was like, what if a creeper just walks in here right now? This is why doors are very important. I still don't think I'm going to use doors, but hey, I respect them at least. Now, it's kind of looking a little strange. We could go up one more. That's definitely an option. I just don't know if that'd be a little bit too much. It blocks a little bit more off, but I'm not too mad about that. Plus, if we do it on the other side too, it might not look terrible. Ooh, that's honestly not bad right there, my boy. It looks a little bit better than this because you're not seeing the top part. I do like the top part being the wood because I know you could just make a block that has no like light skin stuff sticking out the top, but I kind of like that. We also have a couple of lanterns that I was thinking maybe we put them up here and up here. That could look cool. One up there, and I don't think we need one over there. We'll probably put like a couple more over here, and then I mean, I guess you could get one too. Not sure if we need that, but I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Over here, we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with this area though, because I don't want it to just be a wall, you know? I want something to be in front of it. I'm thinking maybe we remove this and add something down there. I'm just not sure yet. I'm thinking maybe stairs could look cool, but what would we do with those stairs? It is honestly coming together pretty well. Now, we did say this is going to be a house, right? So, somewhere we're probably going to need a bedroom. I do kind of like the vibe of having like a bedroom up here. Maybe we put like an enchanting setup or like a couple of bookshelves over there or something just to add a little bit of sauce to it. That's not terrible right there. We could honestly do a little bit better, but I'll take it from now. Maybe over here we add like a desk or something just to make it not as naked, you know? Now, because I couldn't find anything to really put on this wall right here, I decided to add a couple of shelves, and I mean, it's not a great look, but it's not horrible at the same time. I will take this for now. Now, we finished off the roof, and I'm really like the look at this right here. But we still got the problem of this overhang right here. Now, I'm thinking we could add some logs going over the corner and then maybe some stairs under it. I just don't know how that would truly look. Another idea I'm having right now is maybe we continue with the same design and then put a regular door right here just so we could actually walk in and out. The problem is we made this so big that I don't think that actually worked out too well. If we wanted to, we could make a fake door, but I also don't know if I'd be great at doing something like that. Might be the only option we have at this point. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Now, I've come up with a bit of a new design. once again, I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna end up, but I'm thinking maybe we do something like this. We mix a little bit of that in, but not too much. I've learned from my mistakes in the past that if you do too much, it honestly doesn't look as good. Now, I don't know if this is where we're gonna end it off. Maybe we decide, oh yeah, we want to add a little bit more detail to it, but let's see what it looks like so far. That isn't terrible. We could also add like stairs in there or fences in there. It might look sick. Let's come down here real quick. Toss those on top. That's not bad. We could do 2 up there and then 2 down here and then see how that looks. We're also probably gonna get rid of the smooth stone because that kind of looks stupid. Now we have something going on. I kind of like the look with the little opening in the corner, but also feel like taking the fence all the way up could be sick. Let me know what y'all boys think. For now, I think I'm gonna remove this little corner piece because it'll probably be the easiest thing to fix in the future. And honestly, I'll just go off what the comments say because this isn't looking terrible to me. I know we could have made it look a little bit better. Maybe in the corner, I'll add a couple more of those chiseled blocks, you know what? Just to get the corner looking a little bit sharper. But we still have to figure out what we're gonna put on the inside of this right here. I feel like up here is not looking too bad. We have a nice little studying area, I guess. The other side is pretty naked, so I'm gonna have to find something for over there. And we have a nice little bed over here, but there's nothing really on it, so that's kind of annoying. Maybe we add a couch over here or something. I don't know. We're trying to make it a house, right? You usually have a sitting area. Now this is a house, so we have a bedroom, a story, maybe like a dining room. I guess that could be like the living room or something. Maybe we want to add like a kitchen over here. Never been like the design type of guy who wants to add a kitchen to the place, but like, we have so much open space that I feel like we kind of have to, right? It wouldn't make sense for me not to. Is that a trident? Am I getting shut up by a trident drowned through the floor? Oh, wow, yeah, nah, Minecraft. Bro, something's got to switch up. Something has to shake because there's no way I should be getting shot at through the ground. Y'all boys are wilding out right now. This is too much. I cannot handle this. We got a bit of an idea going. I'm thinking maybe over here in the corner we try to add like a fridge. I don't know how you make a fridge, but that could be cool. Now, it's not perfect, but it's as good as I think we're going to get it from now. In this corner, we have a small little kitchen, which isn't terrible. Y'all boys can finally get off my back about not having a house. A nice little dining area with some armor stands in the corners. 2 spiral staircases to take you up to the bedroom, library, and the chilling area, I guess. In the future, I'm thinking maybe we add some oak logs into these corners right here and display a couple of items. I don't know what I'm gonna display yet, but maybe that would be cool. Probably some like, what's that called? Like the glowing fruit from the roof to lighting up. Maybe. I want to get rid of these torches, but for now, we really don't have too much to add to this area, so in the future, I might decide, okay, we want some carpets down here, and then we add lighting under it. Not 100% sure how that'd work out yet, but hey, we'll definitely figure that out in the future. Hopefully, y'all boys do like the look of this so far, because me, personally, I am not too mad about it, bruh. And if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. We're also still doing the comment of the day, so if you have any comments you want me to address in the next video, bro, let me know in the comments. You know what to do, bruh.